you, Madam Deputy Speaker. And can I thank my honourable friend, the member for Edinburgh South West, for bringing this bill and joining his tribute to my honourable friend, the member for Mitcham and Morden, for her campaigning and also for the powerful speech that she gave a moment ago, calling for a revolution in attitudes. I also want to just briefly thank the honourable member for Calder Valley for what was a very moving speech, and as somebody who has lost a brother much too young, I was deeply moved by his words. But I've come here today to speak on behalf of my constituent, Katie Swinburne, and she is a much-loved school teacher. In fact, she was the school teacher of one of my staff, and a mother of three who was diagnosed with invasive lobular breast cancer. And as mentioned a moment ago, lobular breast cancer is not classed as a rare cancer. In fact, it's the second most common type of breast cancer in the world, with 8,500 diagnoses annually in the UK alone. But I think it shares many characteristics of rare cancers in the sense that it is very difficult to detect. In Katie's case, and in many cases, it does not initially form as a lump in the breast, for example. It has a distinct and different genetics. So it's not detectable in genetic tests, and it's very easily missed in mammograms and ultrasounds. And as a consequence, many of the women who get this form of cancer won't be diagnosed until long after the cancer has already spread. And I'm also told, because thankfully she's watching today, and I received a WhatsApp message a moment before speaking, that a key point that I should make to the Minister is that because it's not separated out, and it does present differently to other forms of breast cancer, it's not separated out in clinical trials. There's very little trial data on it. I met recently on Zoom with Katie and with others who have been campaigning for the Moon Shot. This is simply £20 million of funding. It's not a lot of money. £20 million that Manchester University could use to better understand the architecture, the sort of biological architecture of this type of cancer, that would then lead to the possibility to develop the right treatments, because it currently has no specific treatment. And so it's a gentle request, really, that in the next stage of the bill, that this be considered alongside the rare cancers that are put into this bill. And I just want to finish by paying tribute, really, to Katie, but to all of the many brave individuals who I've met. I can't imagine what it's like to have parenting responsibilities and to be young and diagnosed with an advanced stage of cancer, and to know that, frankly, for many of the people who are campaigning, they may not be around to live to see the day that the better drugs and treatments are there, but they are bravely taking up this cause on behalf of those who come after them. Katie was bravely doing a mile a day sponsored walks, and my predecessor in this place joined her on one of those miles. And although we disagree about many things politically, I think that what we've already seen today is that this is a cause that unites, because there is little really more precious in life for any of us than, in fact, there's nothing more precious than time spent with the people that we love. Money can't buy that, nothing can buy that. And the decisions that we make in this place, as I think my honourable friend, member for Mitcham Morden, made very clear in her very powerful speech, can have real impact in the lives of others. Thank you.
Yeah.